Hello guys and welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's build video guys is for patch 267 for the Crusader class. This is the Fist of the Heavens Aegis Valor build for the solo GR push. It's absolutely devastating. Please note this video was recorded while the Fury Shield of Fury has infinite stacks. In 267A it will have a cap of 20 stacks, but don't worry, it still will be very good. It's still going to be a very good build. Very good build. Okay guys, so yeah, how does this all work? Okay, let's go through the brand new set, man. It's awesome. And it looks so cool. Look at this thing. Do you like transmog? Look at that, man, that is sick. It's amazing, it looks like Imperious. Brilliant. Okay guys, so yeah, you want to use boots, chest, helm, shoulders and gloves, using Captain Crimson as well. Let's go to the set bonuses quickly. Okay, so attack with Fist of the Heavens, which is this skill here. It looks awesome, by the way. It's really cool. Really cool. Empowers you, allowing Heaven's Fury to deal 100% increased damage for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So all the damage is coming from this skill here, Heaven's Fury. So you still need to cast Fist of the Heavens to empower it, okay? Then after this, boom! This is where the big deeps come from. Big deeps. 4-set bonus. Hitting with Fist of the Heavens returns 5 Wrath and reduces damage taken by 1% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 50 times. You can get these stacks up incredibly quickly because this does like a little lightning chain link. See that? So you get the stacks, the damage reduction stacks up very quickly. As you're spamming Fist of the Heavens, you're getting 5 Wrath as well. Okay, so you're getting power all the time. It's not working now because I'm not hitting the target. But as you hit targets, your power bar will just go through the roof, absolutely through the roof. So you never run out of power while you cast Fist of the Heavens and it's hitting those targets all the time. Very nice. 6-piece set. Increase the damage of Fist of the Heavens and Heaven's Fury by 20,000%. Like I said earlier, the main damage dealer in this build is Heaven's Fury. We'll focus on this damage here. Well, let's go for the rest of the gear then. So there you go guys, I'm using Captain Crimson set as well. 2-part set, 6,000 life regen, and an extra 20% cooldown. Resource cost reduction by 20% as well, so we can have more Heaven's Furies going out, etc, etc. 3-set bonus, damage dealt is increased by your percentage of cooldown. So the more cooldown you have, the more damage you do. And damage taken is reduced by your percentage of cost reduction from Paragon and Gear Score, etc, etc. So it's great. You know, it's just free damage reduction, more cooldown, HP regen. It's fantastic. It's great. Right, so weapon guys, weapon baby, pig sticker. Now I know it sounds weird, but you want to use this because it's super fast, okay? You want to use this weapon because it's super fast. Also it's got damage to beasts and humans as well, up to 30%, okay? I know you're thinking, oh, why not use Echoing Fury? You can use Echoing Fury actually. You can use it, and this thing does proc 75% attack speed bonus once you've slaughtered 5 enemies. Now I've tested it does work, but for consistent damage, Pig Sticker is better, in my opinion, because it just has a base 161 attacks per second here. This one's not even rolled correctly, you know, I've got no percent damage or anything. But because it's such a fast weapon, you can get these Fists of the Heavens out extremely quickly. And spam Heaven's Fury like an absolute lunatic. So at the moment, it's the meta, and it's fantastic. It's very good. But you know, if you're just doing general runs, guys, Fury will be absolutely fine for low B runs because it gives you that movement speed bonus as well, and all that sort of stuff. But when you're pushing, that's what this build is about. Use Pig Sticker, man. If it changes, guys, I'll let you know. Okay, guys, offhand, man. Like I said earlier, Shield of Fury. Now I'm recording this on 267 right now. So in 267A, which I think might be deploying Wednesday, I think this shield is being capped at 20 stacks. Okay. So right now, it's unlimited. It's unlimited how many stacks you can have on a target, and it increases that damage by 30% per stack. Okay, so it's insane. The amount of attack speed you have in this build from, you know, Pain and Hearts and Gogok and all that sort of stuff is too strong. Basically, it's too strong, and they're basically Blizzard have reined in. It's just like the first build that's done basically 150 on the non-season. There's loads of people that have done 150 because of the Shield of Fury mechanic. So Blizzard has reined it in, and but don't worry, it will still be a very strong build, man. Very strong. So yeah, guys, yeah, so Shield of the Fury. Each time an enemy takes damage from your Heaven's Fury, increases the damage they take from your Heaven's Fury by 30% for 20 stacks. It will be for 20 stacks. Like I said, this is the old version at the moment. Okay, guys, so Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. Every time we hit with a mana spender, I say Wrath spender, so Fist of the Heavens, or Heaven's Fury, we're getting 1 second cooldown on our abilities, namely for Arakat's Champion. Okay, we really want this coming down quickly, because without this we would die. We'll die. First gem, guys, of course, is Bane the Trap for the big damage bonus. Second ring is Conventional Elements. Once this hits Holy, we're actually we're going for Holy damage now, because this is our main damage in Heaven's Fury. Conventional Elements, once you hit that Holy rotation, that's when you can see the big damage. So set up all your buffs just before you hit that elite pack, and bam, right there, Holy rotation, that's when stuff's going to super melt, okay? Next gem is Pain Enhancer. Why Pain Enhancer? Because it basically gives you attack speed, okay? The faster we can attack in this build, the faster the output we can do on Fist of the Heavens and Heaven's Fury. What about attack speed right now? It's kind of weird, it doesn't use no stricken, but that might change in the future with limited stacks on this. Okay, so that might change in the future. Last gem, guys, and amulet is the Flavor of Time. Flavor of Time gives us double duration on pylons, which is awesome for GR push. 2-minute shields, 2 minutes speed, 1 minute power, 1 minute conduit. You know, it's hard to pass up. Next legendary gem is the Go-Gokka Swiftness, which just gives us attack speed dodge and cooldown reduction. It's very important, this gem, to cycle these abilities regularly. Okay, guys, so in the push version, you should be really wearing diamonds in your chest and your legs because you need the all-res. But for general rifts, you can just go for red gems and just blast through. Always have a diamond in the helm for extra cooldown reduction as well. Brace, guys, we're using the Bracer of Fury. My one's actually kind of sucky, but what it does is basically Heaven's Fury deals up to 400% increased damage to enemies that are blinded, immobilized, and stunned. You want to time this on your Holy rotation. Okay, so you're going to get up to the packs. You're going to cast your Fist of the Heavens, the proper Heaven's Fury damage bonus. There'll be an icon here once you hit it. And then you will pop Judgment Deliberation, okay? You cast this, and it will immobilize all mobs there for 10 seconds. And then Heaven's Fury is going to do 400% more damage, okay? And then we'll just melt in front of your eyes. It's absolutely spectacular. It's very satisfying. And it's cool as hell, man. It's very cool. Nice. Okay, guys, what's in the queue, man? What's in the queue? In the queue, we are using Fate of the Fell, because we're empowering Heaven's Fury damage. You want to use this one here. Heaven's Fury gains 2 additional rays and has its damage increased by 500%. So if you're point blank, so the Blacksmith is an elite pack, if you're point blank to that dude, you get that full rotation and you hit Heaven's Fury, all 3 beams are going to hit that guy and just melt them. It's very cool, man. It's very cool. It's yum, boys. That's the new word we say on the bloody videos now. Yum. That's wrong, man. My brain's not working. Okay, guys, second item is Stone Gauntlets. This comes from the bar, man. Actually had a primal pair earlier, which rolled really badly, it's a shame. But anyway, you want to put this in the cube. Stone Gauntlets, getting hit increases your armor by 50%, okay? This build is kind of squishy, man, so Stone Gauntlets really helps. But reduces your movement speed by 15%, attack speed by 20%, and this can stack up to 5 times, okay? But you must use this, because otherwise you just die too much, basically. You die too much. So, yeah, you've got to use Stone Gauntlets. Last of these guys is Royal Ring of Grandeur to achieve 6-piece Valor set and 3-piece Captain Crimson's. Nice. Let's quickly go over skills. We'll talk a bit more about the rotation a bit as well. Okay, there, guys. So Fist of the Heavens Fisher. You want to use this one because it just procs so quickly. Remember, this is the main damage dealer now. It's Heaven's Fury, Fires of Heaven. The thing absolutely wrecks. 960 weapon, that's only all enemy hits, no cooldown, so it's just instant until your power runs out. But remember, you get unlimited power by spamming Fist of the Heavens. And as it's electrocuting those targets, like that, in between, you're gaining fury, sorry, not fury, wrath all the time, man, all the time. So, yeah, you can just go crazy with it, it's great. Iron Skin, Steel Skin, cooldown for 8 seconds. Your skin turns to iron, absorbing 50% of all incoming damage for 7 seconds. It's very important you have this up all the time. So as you're transitioning from pack to pack in your push, keep zapping out Fist of the Heavens, okay? Because that's going to reset your cooldowns from the Zodiac Ring. Okay, because this gives you 1 second every time you hit with a resource spending attack. So you really want to keep this up all the time. If this drops, you will probably die. Okay, so as long as you've got the right amount of cooldown in your gear, there will be a stat guide in the description of this video for the best rolls of gear, skills, gems, etc. That way you can't go wrong. Nice. Laws of Valor, Unstoppable Force. Empower the law, grant you and your allies 15% increased attack speed and reducing all wrath costs of skills by 50% for 5 seconds. And when you recite the law, you grant you and your allies an extra 8% increased attack speed. So you pop this, you know it's on because it's got a gold border, and you pop this and you get this buff here. and it gives you a ton of attack speed. You can see it's already jacked up now to 247. It's going to fall off in a bit, and that'll just let you go crazy. There you go, you can see it's dropped it down again. We've always extended this with Armor of the Law as well. Judgment Debilitation, guys, like I said, you know, this is how you proc your Fury Bracer. So as soon as you cast this, everything there is stuck for 10 seconds. It's going to proc this, and then you will melt cannon them with your Heaven's Fury. It's very, very cool, man. Nice. Aegis Champion Prophet, guys, as usual, you know, increases your damage by 35% and increases your rifle gem by 5 as well for 20 seconds. An extra 150 armor, and also has a built-in self-res as well. Awesome. For passive, guys, Holy Cause, this is how you heal yourself in this build, okay? Definitely use the Templar Follower as well for extra heals as well on top. The amount of damage you dealt by your weapon is increased by 10%. Whenever you deal holy damage, i.e. Heaven's Fury, you heal up to 1% of your total life. 1% is a lot, okay? When you have this so much attack speed in this build like we have now, you're healing yourself extremely quickly. Like, very, very quickly. So as long as you cycle your toughness buffs, like Iron Skin and all that, you can absorb all this damage by basically DPSing. Okay, so that's how you do it. Fiery, guys, will gain 1.5 strength for every gem socket into your gear. Fervor, while wielding a one-handed weapon, your attack speed is increased by 15%, and all cooldowns are reduced by 50% as well. So even more attack speed, more cooldown, very, very important to the build. And then Long Arm of the Law, increase all duration of active effects of all laws by 5 seconds, i.e. unstoppable full force here. Nice. Okay, guys, so let's show this in action. I've got a nice GR90 loaded up. And, my god, this translate looks so cool. Looks so cool. Right, let's go to the build in action. Here we go. Okay, guys, GR90. My core gems are 84 traps. Painting Hearts is 43, but it's B level 25. And the Gogok is at rank 86. So very, very low gems. All the gear is completely unlocked. Paragon was not used. And yeah, it's an absolute wrecking machine. It's a bit wrecking machine. You have to get used to the rotation though, and it can feel a bit squishy. But obviously, you know, as you gain more Paragon in this video, I was actually using red gems in my chest and legs rather than diamonds, sort of thing. So that would give me more aura sort of thing. But yeah, it's not the tankiest build. You can opt out for Convention of Elements in the early days if you find out you're dying a lot to a Unity, which gives you 50% damage reduction between you and your follower. Make sure you've got the follower token to make sure they can't die, so you can take advantage of that. But when you're pushing, you really want to use conventional elements, because the damage rotation on Holy, once you pop all your buffs off correctly, is absolutely devastating. Now, like I said earlier, guys, Shield of Fury in the hotfix patch, which should be going live fairly soon, has capped this at 20 stacks, okay, which is, to be honest, still will be very, very good. Like I said earlier, you know, with the stacks being limited now, they did a very similar thing with Bone Ring or the Necromancer. We probably have to swap out one of these gems, probably to a Stricken in the future for really deep pushes. But we'll see how it works, you know. As soon as the patch goes live, we'll retest it. And after we re-upload this video, I will, sort of thing. But yeah, it's an absolute juggernaut of destruction. It looks really, really cool. And this new set for the Crusader is just freaking awesome, man. It's great. So yeah, guys, as you go forward, man, you want to make sure that you've got enough cooldown to keep Aegis champion up all the time. Okay, so like I said earlier, I don't want to miss the speed part, man. Okay, grab that, buddy. There we go. Favourite time's on as well, so we've got the extra. That's a 2-minute movement speed buff now with Conduit. It's disgusting. So yeah, you can see here as I'm going forward, I'm spamming Fists of the Heavens. Okay, I'm doing that to get my cooldowns down to proc Zodiac Ring to keep Aegis champion up. If that drops, then I lose that second self-res. And that self-res ability and all that armor and stuff, so it's very, very important to keep that skill up. So yeah, best rotation then. So what do? You go up to the Elite Pack. You want to time your Holy rotation on your Convention of Elements ring. So you always want to be casting your Iron Skin all the time, man. Sorry, Steel Skin, Iron Skin. Keep that up all the time. As soon as you get to the Elite Pack, just before your rotation's coming up for Holy, you want to hit Laws of Valor, Unstoppable Force, click that, get the extra attack speed bonus going. Make sure you cast Fist of the Heavens at least 3 times for the buff. As you see, there's a little Holy buff there. It's got 3 snacks right there. That means your Heaven's Fury's at full charge. It's ready to absolutely blow them out of their boots. So then you cast Gavel Judgment on top of the Elite Pack, and then just spam Heaven's Fury and watch it just die instantly. And you'll just see him torch. It's a rotation you just got to get used to. It's not too complicated. So yeah, just make sure Iron Skin is up all the time, Susan Lead Pack, pop Laws of Valor, Judgment, and then just blow the hell out of them with Heron's Fury. And just make sure you've been spamming a bit of Fist of the Heavens to keep your power up and proc the triple damage bonus for Heaven's Fury. And watch them just melt. If you're on the PC, guys, you can use the numlock trick to auto cast. For me, key 4, which is basically Aegis champions. I don't have to keep looking at it all the time. But like I said, you've got to keep an eye on Aegis champion, because if that goes off, you're probably going to die. The same for Iron Skin. If any of those buffs come off, then you're probably going to die. It's very, very important to keep them up. So always cast Fist of the Heavens, man. Always cast Fist of the Heavens. And get that Zodiac proc in to give you cooldown. You see, guys, are absolutely wrecks, man. I love this transmog, man, that I've done for the Crusader. It looks so cool. So nice, man. Go, go, go. So, guys, as I said earlier, in the description of this video, there'll be a build guide for the best rolls of the gear, man. All the skills, gem slots, all that sort of stuff. On Diablo fans, baby. Good old D fans. Shame the riff wasn't there, man. This riff sucked. This one's only a GI90, but it's only a mechanics video. It's not like a push video or anything like that. But this thing is going to go really far in the next patch, even despite the nerf. Also, guys, for those that don't know, on Barbarian, Lamentation Belt got buffed. It will now have 100 to 150 damage bonus. I've done a load of Barb videos. Go check them out as well. Here on the channel, man. I've still got to record some monk stuff yet with Patterns of Justice. That's the next videos I've got to record as well. As well as some Witch Doctor stuff as well, actually. Yeah, guys, hope you guys have been enjoying the new content on channel as well. Normally I just specialise in Witch Doctor, but over the last few seasons I've been expanding my knowledge into other classes, and I've been having an absolute whale of a time with it. It's been a lot of work, but it's been super fun. Man, that damage is so sick. And the Sailor looks so good. Look how cool he looks, man. Go, go, go. So yeah, guys, this thing absolutely melts Rift Guardians, man. It's mad. If you get point blank to them, you know, you can just destroy them. I think I've got a pack here. Gavel Judgment. And you can see me spamming. Look how fast they died. My God. It's crazy. With the gem levels I have, you know, no Orgs, no Paragon used, that is absolutely bonkers. You know, it's not like I'm stacking over 20 stacks on those elite packs right now either. You know, with the adjusted Shield of Fury. You know, that's just bonkers that you can do that sort of DPS. Go, go, go. Also, guys, you could use Darklight main hammer, but to be honest, it's not worth it. Just stick to Pick Sticker, keep that attack speed bonus going. So there we go. He teleported, actually. I missed my Gavel Judgment there. So I'm just lining him up. Gavel Judgment, attack speed. And you see it? Look, boom, 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 and he's dead. My God, it's an absolute monster, and it's a monster. It's an interesting place, though, actually. I really like it. It's quite involved. Here's the mouse over the gear. It's just absolute rubbish, man. Oh my God, I don't even have Heaven's Fury damage on my chest. Oh, my shield. Oh my God, I'm doing all that damage with no Fury damage on my chest plate or shield. My God. In fact, the Thursday gauntlets there. Right, Grandeur. There's the passive skills. Like I said, guys, in the description of this video, there'll be a defense guide link for all this stuff in detail. And there you go, no Paragon, man. It's crazy, isn't it? What a great build. A farewell, adventurer. Lovely. And there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on for the next video. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, man. Such a great build. It's awesome. Can't wait for Season 19. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, man. And feel free to like and share this video. Thanks for those subs on Patreon. I will see you next one, guys. Take care, man. Enjoy, man. It's a beast.